Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. Okay, so this is about a missing persons story. Kelsey Berreth, who is from Woodland Park, Colorado, went missing on Thanksgiving Day. My wife actually brought this story to my attention. I didn't see it anywhere, and that's the only way I would have known it is from my wife who saw it on GMA this morning. So she's been missing for 2 weeks, she just seems to have vanished. I think her mother had called the Woodland Park police to do a welfare check because she hadn't heard from her on Thanksgiving Day, possibly. There's not some of the details don't they're just missing and they're not in the reporting, so I don't know exactly. She's married with a 1-year-old daughter. Her family members are obviously seeking the public's help to locate her. Her phone was pinged not long after her going missing, and that's one of the details that's not exactly clear to me, in a town in Idaho nearly 700 miles away, Gooding, Idaho. Okay, so, and I believe it was last pinged 2 weeks ago from the 7th of December. That would be, if I have it right. Here's Woodland Park, where she's from, where she went missing. At a Safeway grocery store was where she was last seen. There's surveillance footage of her at the store, a description of her, the clothing she was wearing, her purse, and so forth. They haven't released that, I think, for investigation reasons. But here's Gooding, Idaho. It's nearly a 12-hour drive. And that phone was pinged 2 weeks ago from the 7th. That would be a Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, which would almost make sense if she in fact traveled, or we just have no idea. Was abducted and taken to there. I think she has family in Idaho. I don't know that it's necessarily Gooding, Idaho. And but yeah, that's it was 2 weeks ago from Friday. Again, if I have my dates right and times right, that would be Friday after Thanksgiving. Okay, but they don't even know if the phones are there and she's not there, There was nothing missing from her home. Again, it's just not, some of this I just do not fully understand it. Like she didn't pack anything. The only thing that was missing was her purse. So the brother-in-law was on GMA just sort of pleading that, just wanted to come home, You don't hear from the husband, and that could just be any number of things because of because of the situation, and it's just a terrible time. So, but I think it was her brother that went and searched the home. That's what I don't fully understand, and I'm just processing this, and I don't have time to redo this. So, went to search the home to see if there was anything happened there, if there was a struggle or something that happened at the home, and nothing was missing, nothing was packed. The only thing was missing was her purse. But and there are in this report here, the Woodland Park Police Department, whoever's speaking here, the spokesperson for it, or the officer who's overseeing the investigation, I'm not real sure. He does mention the fact that, they're just reaching out to the public. Anyone who knows of her whereabouts, or just, if has any information on her, please contact the Woodland Park Police, 719-667-9262. And even if she's okay, and she just doesn't, they want to know, just so they can tell, the family that she doesn't want to be contacted, if that's a possibility, but nobody knows. Nobody knows. But one of the other things that's mentioned, she's a pilot, and one of the other things that was mentioned, I don't know if it's really that significant, but it's mentioned in this report that Gooding, Idaho, for some reason has the cheapest plane fuel in the area. So, but there's no credit card transactions of hers in that same area. But that's where the phone was pinged to. So. It's just all very odd. Here's the sheriff discussing it a little bit.
Colorado, we're going to do one nationwide just to try to get information on maybe where she's been if somebody sees her. If she's out there and doesn't want to be contacted, just let us know that she's safe, and we'll let her family know she doesn't want to be contacted.
According to her brother, Kelsey is a pilot, and due to her phone showing up in Gooding, Idaho, and after learning they have the cheapest aircraft fuel in the area, he reached out. However, they have no credit card records with her name on it. If you have any information, please contact Woodland Park Police at 719-667-9262.
So it's just terribly, it's just a mystery at this point. So she has a Facebook page set up. They have a Facebook page set up for her to help find her and help in the search. And I don't know who that is blurred in that photo there, right? And that's got me a little bit concerned about going a little bit too deep into that Facebook page. I don't know if that's the brother or the husband or what. I really don't know. People may want their privacy. I'm not sure. But she has a 1-year-old daughter, who knows? I just don't know. Nobody knows. All right, well, we'll see what happens. It's gone national, but the phone was pinged in Idaho shortly after her going missing from the Safeway. Woodland Park Police told East Idaho News that Berreth's phone was last pinged by a cell tower near Gooding, Idaho, which is a rural town about 100 miles southeast of Boise. Law enforcement in Idaho got the notification that she may be in the state, but it's not clear how they're assisting in the investigation. They had her description here in terms of what she was wearing. She was last seen in the Woodland Park Safeway grocery store on November 22nd, but her family hasn't heard from her after that. Berreth's mother called police for a welfare check on November 25th, but she wasn't there. Berreth was officially reported missing shortly after that. Little is known about Berreth's disappearance. According to family members on a post on Facebook, the only thing that was taken from Berreth's home was her purse. I mean, why would the mother need a welfare check? Why wouldn't she be able to just call the husband? That's what I mean. I'm just that's just a natural question, So. She's 5'3", weighs about 110 pounds. She was last seen wearing a white shirt, gray sweater, blue pants, possibly blue jeans, brown purse, and white shoes. I mean, this is 2 weeks ago, the day of, so I don't know how much that helps. But all right, that's the story there, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.